guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
A Christmas walk to remember in Lithuania's second city. Kaunas is a must. Let's see.
Oh, it's called a second
Good
city.
evening. Good day.
Second biggest city, maybe.
Oh.
It didn't fit in the title.
Happy holidays to y'all. I guess anyone want to take a guess where we are today? We're in the city of Kaunas, in Lithuania, and I'm only here for the night. But
Is this
we're
familiar
enjoying
to you?
Christmas light
I think this is the Freedom Alley.
Oh.
in the spirit of the season, and just enjoy everything that we can find. So join me, and let's do this. All right, guys. Now, I originally wasn't even going to go in this direction, but I got off of my bus here, and this kind gentleman in here said, "Hey, you really need to check out the city." And I was like, "Oh, okay." But in all seriousness, I turned my head to the left. I saw this beautiful lit path of trees, and I think in the distance is a church. And since some of you who come to the channel before know how much I love churches, I was like, I think we should start there before we head to the rest of town. So,
Wow.
and look at this. Not
How
being
cold do you
disappointed.
think it
Look at the
is?
lights over here.
It's not too
Well,
cold.
with
It's
people
about
with big jackets,
yes,
though.
it's not freezing yet. It's not snowing yet, so it's about 40 degrees or so.
Here. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, they have a huge Christmas tree too. I have no idea what this building is. Full
Is this the
disclosure for
government
the
building?
local residents who might stop.
I don't
Look
know.
like-
I can't.
I just showed up. I don't know much about this area, so I apologize if I mispronounce things or that I'm not much of a tour guide. I'm a tourist, not a tour guide. So anyway, look at the pretty building. Awesome. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me what it is. One thing that I really appreciate about this part of the world is that they're very direct with their store names. For example, if you're feeling the need, like you need something strong, you can just go to caffeine. I think it's a coffee place. Could be wrong. It's a very beautiful community.
It's pretty.
The drive in from the airport was interesting. I took the bus. €1. That's right, €1. So instead of taking like an Uber or another taxi and paying like Bolt, I guess is popular here, and paying like 10 to 15.
Oh, I wonder why he came, because he said he's only there for the night, so just to walk through the alley and go back? Interesting.
21. And now that I'm here, I'm totally stoked. But it's kind of like when you only have one night in a place, you gotta be very, very selective. But it's pretty. I believe this is the theater. The heads right here kind of give it away for me, but I'm pretty sure this is the theater. And I'm literally just trying to get to what I think is a church. And then we have to make our way to the town hall. The old town hall is where the Christmas tree is. And everything else that I want to see tonight. Look at this place. Look at the decorations here. Now this is getting the season. I wonder if it's always like this. It's beautiful.
How often are you going to Kaunas?
It's very...
Me?
When you were there.
Once a week, once every 2 weeks, yeah, on the weekend maybe.
very demure. Very cutesy. Yeah. Dare I say mindful even? Yeah, I think so. Look at these. You know the only thing that
It
makes
looks
this
like almost like
that
a
much better?
downtown.
Although really not.
It is, it's like, it's kind of, it's not, I
Or
would,
where like City Hall would be. Or like a little museum, or like...
it's kind of downtown. I would say it's more like a Lincoln Road kind of thing,
Ah, okay.
where it's like, you just go, like, it's stores,
Straight.
it's like, it's just a straight alley. It's kind of downtown. It's like the place to be in the city, right? But it's not like what you're thinking of downtown, though.
Oh.
So but it is kind of similar, though.
Because of filming purposes, or maybe falling snow, just a little, just some flurries. Honestly, God, I think this is like the longest street that I've ever been on. I did see a huge street on the side.
It's a long street. It's way longer than Lincoln.
And I'm now passing my third caffeine. So you know it's a long street.
This look like maybe some residentials, or
But,
this
I
is
mean,
like
look at the view.
all like
It's worth it.
stores.
So downstairs is definitely stores. Upstairs, could be residential. I'm not sure.
Although, so help me God, if these doors are closed, it's a conspiracy. For my Polish viewers that sometimes frequent this and realize that they've seen a pattern sometimes when I go to different towns, maybe this is going to be true in Lithuania as well. I don't know. Still a very, very pretty church. Wow. Look at this. This is gorgeous. And you're in this big square, which I don't know the story behind that, but
Yeah, that's where people get married. It's like it's a big thing. They have to get married there.
this lady's going up the steps. I think we're going to be like her and see if we can get in. Let's take one more quick look. Look at that. Oh,
It's
it's locked.
pretty. Aww.
Why? Why is it locked? In this Christmas special. This Christmas special that we're doing. Ridiculous.
The lady
That's-
did all the
that's
effort
too
for him.
All right, well, I guess next location then. So
Wow,
this is kinda
pretty
funny. I
location
need
to put a church.
Look right here. That pink light, Mr. Freud.
Freud.
What would Freud say? What did my inner voice say? Huh. It's saying go. Go find
But they
it.
look like a
Pick
nightclub.
up some eggs. And check out that tree. We have so much to cover, but I have to stop because look at this right here. Isn't this cool?
What's
It's
this
clearly,
one?
I think it's a movie theater.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's a movie theater. Yeah.
Oh.
And then you have these two film doors, aren't
I
there?
feel like I've been there. Just looks familiar. I feel like I've been there. I don't know.
Are you
I
calling
don't
this a-
recognize the name of it. Maybe the name has changed, but the place itself does look familiar.
of the peeping Tom that they're building. And I think they're right next to a Georgian food place, which I'm very tempted to go into because I do love Georgian food. But the streets are calling. The streets are calling.
Stop for Italian.
So
Yeah, but
I
why you go to Lithuania and you eat Italian?
interesting,
Go
yeah.
eat Lithuania. Come on now.
took a right past the Georgian place, came across these cute little reindeer here, and they told me that here.
Especially if you're there for one night. But why you go eat Italian or Georgia? Go to like a legit Lithuanian restaurant, eat some Lithuanian food. What else you come there for?
Was one spot to see trees and get into the spirit.
Just like we go to Italy for a day and we go, oh, let's get some McDonald's.
I need to do that.
I guess you like him then.
Did you hear it? Sounds like Christmas to me.
Because they have a different menu than they do here.
Oh, I'm sure they have a different Italian menu than where he's from.
Now, as we get closer and you hear the music, they're actually doing live performances tonight. So I can see the girls on the stage singing. Lovely. The big Catholic church, I think it's Catholic church, is in the background over on the other side of the
Oh
tree.
wow, there's people. There's a lot of people.
Look at that tree. That's a little bit of heaven, guys. Beautiful voices of those little kids.
It's a big tree.
Maybe it's just me, but it sounded Ukrainian.
It's definitely not Ukrainian.
Could be wrong.
That's a pretty tree.
So anyway, got the tree right here, right behind me. Rocking good time. And performances, people are coming up here singing the song as I'm reporting from all these neighborhoods. So here we go. Like a free-for-all. So, as you listen to the serenade, these are little food kiosks right here. And the lights are just
Looks like igloos.
Kiosks to get your food. No cracks. Maybe farther. Alright, the lights are going to be star. Let's go check out some other spots.
What is this place here? Like,
Which
it's
place?
like a garage or what is that? These buildings.
No, I think there's office buildings. Yeah, then that's an office building.
We're on a different street now. I saw another caffeine, and then I came across a wedding dress shop. This is like the fourth one I've seen There looks like
Oh,
there's
wow.
thrones in there. Anyway, random side note that just happened to walk by it. I wanted to bring your attention to just how beautiful this area is. It's great. And what I love about the buildings, even though we have to go that way to continue going through the old town, is I really appreciate buildings that do this. This is hysterical.
Do what?
I think it's a hedgehog. It's
Oh.
like a sonic gun.
Oh, art.
Yeah.
Graffiti.
By the way, it's right across from the Wedding Dress Shop if you're into that. But, and then as you're walking this street, this busy street, they have these beautiful statues pretty much like everywhere.
Yeah,
This
a
one
lot
is
of
a
these.
dog trying to attack a boy. Or maybe they're playing. I'm not sure.
The other one was a big man.
I almost stopped at the Heatsburger. I'm starving, if I'm being honest.
He got the little
But
plate to tell you.
I feel like I have to keep the momentum going right now.
I mean, he is walking a lot, so,
Yeah.
you know, I get it.
Is it
Even though
a long distance, no?
It's a long street.
Passing like restaurant after restaurant. Now, these two are having a romantic evening, aren't they?
Aww.
That almost got me to go in there. Almost. If only I was like an experienced travel person and I'd actually prepped and figured out what place.
I wonder how late it is. It's pretty empty.
I don't know. You tell me because
How am I supposed
I
to
wonder
tell?
because
I'm gonna
it
tell
could
you.
be like a family area and they're close out earlier.
No, I'm saying not many people on the street, so I don't know.
Says you could go to. Best meal choice.
But there's a lot of cars.
And instead, I'm like the ADD crazy guy.
Maybe Sunday.
Just
or
moving his
something.
camera around. So this is the presidential palace, I guess. Or the old presidential palace. It's open.
Well, let me see what the sign says.
So this is the presidential palace, I guess. Or the old presidential palace.
Yeah, historical. Old.
It's open. I don't really want to walk around, but I do want to just do a quick little spread right here. Pretty. So we have, I think it's St. Ignatius College. St. Ignatius Loyola. I don't know. My Lithuanian is about as good as my Polish, which is about as good as my Norwegian in Morocco. Very pretty. Look at this.
Oh, everyone is cold.
It is cold.
Oh, you know what's interesting? So this place that I thought was like a college.
It's winter,
looks
what
like
do you
it's actually
think
a
it's
Michelin
gonna be?
rated place right here. This restaurant is a restaurant. Huh. If only you guys gave me my Christmas gift this year, I could afford to go in. It's interesting being in, I think this is the second biggest city in Lithuania. Hopefully I'm right. Anyways, it's one of the big cities here. And because all this
Because
is
I don't
closed
see
off,
any snow.
it feels like you guys have the community to yourself. It's not.
It hasn't snowed yet. Like, it's cold, but snow doesn't have to be there for it to be cold.
Like daunting is like when you're in Krakow and you're in their historic part and you're like, good God, it's just like one thing after another. This is pleasant.
Because
And
even
granted,
when
it's
it's
like
happy,
5:30
you
on
don't
Friday
see the
night,
frost.
but it's the Friday night before Christmas,
Frost?
the last Friday
Like,
night.
from him breathing.
Now this is cool right here. I think this is like a cupcake place or something. It's like a secret bakery. Meanwhile, Vero Cafe is as popular here as Żabka.
Chachapuri.
What's that?
I think that's what my mother told us to make.
What's that?
It's some sort of dish. I have to look it up. I don't remember now. It's like a baked bread or
I
something.
think we're getting to
Uh,
a church that is open.
So it's gotta be a restaurant though, based on the name.
Here's a Guinness place. Another Georgian restaurant.
Maybe it's Georgian food.
It's
Yeah.
like a sign that says Georgian food check. Now look at this. Now here is a church I think we can get into. If not,
oh, this one's
I don't know
pretty
Lithuania.
too.
I'm not going to be a happy camper.
Wow.
Why does
Maybe
anyone
it's
try and go
fine,
to church? Honestly.
Maybe that's his thing.
Yeah, Chachapuri is a Georgian
Oh, cool.
dish. Yeah.
Hey, it's with egg.
Yeah. Yes, it's a Georgian. Wow, a lot of Georgian restaurants
Yeah.
there. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, I don't know. Let's see.
He was able to get inside. Oh yeah, this is a classic looking church.
You ever seen a Lithuanian church from inside?
No.
Yeah, this is what.
No, I have
Yeah.
from your sister when she had her communion.
it's times like those that I wish that tonight it's not that I'm rushing, but I'm trying to get as much as I can.
Oh, his nose is red.
And I would have
It was
loved to
cold.
stay for service. It literally just started. That woman's voice was angelic. Wow. Like, just wow.
It's getting hotter and harder to breathe.
That was awesome. Now, we appear to be in a construction zone right next door. The church in the background right there, I do want to point out, I didn't want to be overly disrespectful and rude, but if you go further in, the altar was amazing. So right now they're reconstructing the Kaunas Town Hall Square. I imagine during Christmas time, usually there's stuff here maybe? I don't know. But there's the town hall, and you can go up to the top and look out onto the city, is my understanding. But nothing going on tonight. Nothing at all. The square is pretty quiet, actually. All right, well, I guess on to the next thing, which for me is towards the fortress. There's a convergent monastery that I've done research on.
Yeah, it seems like he likes them churches. All he goes is to churches.
Is that really it? Huh. I appear to have run away from
Oh no.
the Christmas spirit. Maybe there's more. Maybe there's none. Oh, God. Huh. Okay, now this is a real adventure. I'm walking down a dark street, away from all the Christmas festivities.
Why?
Although I see lights. So if you're no longer, I have no idea what's going to happen next, so I'll just say thank you. Thank you for coming along.
You know, you go to a foreign country.
Yeah.
You don't know nobody. You're walking in the dark by yourself.
Yeah, and we with him. We don't, but we with him.
Talk about street smarts, huh? Like, come on,
That's
bro.
crazy.
On for this Christmas spirit walk.
Like, you just
And,
walking.
Hopefully you
In
enjoy
the
it.
dark.
Alright, guys. I'll see you.
Like, I'm Lithuanian. I wouldn't do what he's doing by myself.
No.
Don't speak the language, man. Well, I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
I can I see his comments.
Super safe. I don't know. Still safe or not at night in the dark.
Instruction. So this is how long ago he went?
It's 4 days ago.
4 days ago? So it's recent. Oh, no. What in Lithuania? I thought they had the first snow.
Maybe November. It hasn't snowed for Christmas.
Okay. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.